Hi everyone, my name is Kiki. Welcome to the channel. I am the Cozy Calico. Today we're going to play a little Unpacking, which was by a dev called Witchbeam in 2022. It's a really fun, cozy game, sort of taking the mundane out of unpacking and moving house and just the love that we have for sentimental values of different items that we take with us on our journeys. So sit back, grab yourself a cozy blanket and a nice warm cup of love, and let's get to it. Okay, so today we're going to play Unpacking. It's a cozy game where it takes the mundane out of unpacking our belongings, which can sometimes feel like a really awkward kind of task. Like, who likes moving house? Who likes packing and unpacking? Not me, I'll be honest. Like, I like organizing things, but I don't like packing things because I feel like there has to be a certain order to it. But this is a really cute, cozy game that sort of takes those everyday things and all the memories we have on with particular items and just making it a little bit more exciting. So we are going to select an album. Ooh, we're going to go for orange. And we're going to we'll do it because, oh no, we'll put Calico. There we go. You'll see that I have a few other save files, but we won't talk about those. Okay, where are we starting? Okay, so chapter 1 is 1997. And we've got 3 boxes here. This looks like it would be like a childhood room. I don't know if anybody else had a house that was sort of similar. I definitely had a sort of a bed that looked a little bit similar, but underneath I didn't have, I sort of had a desk at the side and then wardrobes as well. So, okay, first item we have is a book. We have a plushie. Ooh. I'm just going to get all the items out of the boxes first, and then we can have a good look at them, sort of think about where they could all go as well. I love that this is supposed to be like a troll doll, and these are supposed to be like My Little Ponies or something. Oh, Tamagotchis. Did anybody used to have a Tamagotchi? I had one, but I wasn't very good at keeping the Tamagotchi alive, quite honestly. And then when I would go to school, I would try and, apparently you could pause it or something, and I would try and pause my game or the Tamagotchi just so that it wouldn't die whilst I was at school. Ah, a picture of a little pig. We've got 3 plushies now. Cassette tapes. Another book. That looks like the Cat in the Hat. Oh my goodness. That brings me back. I used to love the Dr. Seuss books. And then another book. Oh, I've just realised what this book's supposed to be. It's Peter Pan. Has anybody read that? I've got to say, I really loved the film growing up, but the book was very different in comparison. Okay, football. A rucksack, we'll put that just there. A football trophy. Okay. A pencil pot. A ruler. Art supplies, always good. Oh, a diary. Best not read it. Can we open it? No. Crayons. A sketchbook. A picture frame. Oh, a piggy bank. For all your coins. There's our little memory book. Or album, if you like. This looks like it's like a Bop It thing, or is it one of those things where you have to like touch the colour depending on what it says? I don't know. I never had one of those. I had a Bop It, so... We've got a Rubik's Cube. I wonder if you can solve it. Let's see. Oh, you can. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Solve the Rubik's Cube. And a bin. A staple for any kid's room. A bin. Okay, 1 box left. Another book. That's Rapunzel. Scissors. A rubber. Oh, another plushie. I'm not quite sure what this is. We'll have a look at that. That's Dracula, I want to say. This one, I'm not too sure what book that one is. Ah, a Game Boy. Oh my gosh, I used to love my Game Boy. Like, I was obsessed with it. I would take it everywhere. I had a purple one. That's a Game Boy Color. I'm showing my age now. And then I had a purple Game Boy Color. Then I had a purple Game Boy Advance. And then I went and got a PSP. Was that the next one up? Yeah, I got one of those. And yeah, then I know everything's on the floor. No one judge me right now, okay? So, these are all the items all sort of spread out. We can have a look at everything, see where they all belong. We've got some shelves here. We've got the bed, which I can think we can put items on. We've got these nice storage cupboards. First things first, the diary needs to go in the drawer. Like, that's just the most important thing, I feel. I want to see what this is. Is it a mat? Or is it a... Oh! It's a poster. Oh, that's Lisa Frank, isn't it? That has to be a Lisa Frank piece. Does anyone know who Lisa Frank is? Probably not. Again, showing my age. Okay, let's move Piggy and Duck. I think we're going to put the bin sort of out the way a bit. Maybe like here. And then... we've got to figure out how to put the poster and the frame up. Oh, the frame could go there. Or we have things that we can put above the bed. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can... Let's have a look. I kind of feel like that would be on the wall, sort of there. Something you've put up yourself. And then these would be like, hey, let's... Like your mum and dad would be like, hey, let's put one of your pictures up on the wall. And this is how it is. Okay. Pictures are up. That's fine. We've got it. This one looks like... No, we can't put that one on the wall, so we'll just leave that one to one side. Next, I'd like to put the plushies on the bed. Who's the biggest? I think it's this one. So I'm gonna put them all at the end of the bed. Don't judge me. That's where most of the plushies live, isn't it? Piggy. Oh, should put Piggy near the pillow. No, we're gonna put the Piggy next to the dragon. And then, who's bigger out of you guys? I think... Oh! He made a noise. Does the pig make noise? Oh no, just him then. We'll put the cool shade Duck, and the Froggy, and then the cat, I think. There we go. That is where plushies live. On the bed. They're part of the family. Now we've got to think about... where other things should live. So, thinking the boombox could go down the bottom with the cassettes. Oh, I can't put the cassettes in there? That seems silly. Oh, are they too... Oh, they're too wide, so they can't fit there. Okay. I'll think about something else with that. Let's see. We could put the books in. I put these bigger books. Actually, I want the bigger books here, I think. Oh no, that's got to go that way. See, this is where I get really funny about things, because I'm like, I like things in a certain way, and that's why this is such a nice game. Because if you're like me and you're like, this has to go in a certain place, that's me, that's what I'm like. I feel like the bag should be kind of like under the desk. Can we put it under the desk maybe, or maybe just off to the corner? We'll think about that one. The football, yeah, we'll pop that there. Okay, more books. So we've got our space book, animal, we've got the cat in the hat. I bet you there's not going to be enough space. There isn't. Oh, well, this is no good, is it? How about if we move them all up one? Maybe that would work. I just like to keep all the books together, you know? Maybe I'm on my own with that. And I like putting them in size order as well. I'm really bad for that. I'll put that one there. Oh, that one's a little bit taller. That one's also a bit taller. There. I think that looks quite nice. Okay, what else do we have? I think in the cupboard we should put our games. Let's just... Maybe on the bottom shelf like this. Maybe? Could that go on top? Okay, that's not going to go on top. Okay. Just pop these on the floor for a minute. I kind of want to put the piggy bank on the windowsill. I think that looks quite nice. And maybe all the art supplies we could put in the top here. Just to like... That's a game. Why am I putting that in there? There we go. But this pencil pot will sit on here. And maybe we'll put our memory book there as well. Oh no, that's telling me no. What? What? Okay. Let's put these in the drawer instead then, maybe. Is that going to go in there? Oh, we could hide that there. Oh, okay, they could sit there, maybe. Maybe we'll put that on the shelf then. With another item. We'll put the Game Boy there and the Tamagotchi there as well. There we go, I'll put the trinket there. I think that's quite nice. We'll put the boombox there. We'll have the cassettes there just above. And then no space that side, okay. We'll put the skipping rope in there, and also in this side we'll put that toy as well. We don't really need those, do we? Put the bag. If we put the bag over here in this corner, maybe. Ready to go, kind of. Mr. Pig has to be pride of place, of course. We'll put him this side, actually. That side. There we go. Put him there. Do we have our camera out? I feel like we might have the camera out. Ready. We'll shut the drawer. We don't need that open anymore. Can we put the torch anywhere? Don't think so. Okay. I was one of those kids that would take a torch to bed with me just so I could read under the covers. Like, I don't know if anybody else is guilty of doing that, but that was me. Okay, so we've got a nice trophy we need to put out. Maybe put the trophy just down. Mr. Pig can go back slightly. I think they're too far. So this is where I'm getting really like, no, this is not perfect. It needs to be perfect. Maybe we put that there and pop that one there. Okay. What else we got? We've got Rubik's Cube left to place and our figurines. Maybe the figurines go on this shelf. I think this is kind of... They look like they belong together, these ones. Sort of a sci-fi kind of thingjig. Put the troll there. Then maybe the ponies could, I don't know, live on this shelf maybe? Maybe they should face the same direction. As I said, I really like organising things. Oh, we did it. Let's have a look at the room. So we've got the Lisa Frank poster and the kitty drawing. We've got the plushies all over the bed. We've got all our books nicely stacked in the bookshelf with a little London bus as like a memento. We've got our sort of sci-fi little figurines, and we've got the little troll figure and the Rubik's Cube on the shelf too. The cassettes in the little packet. We've got the boombox and the torch, a football next to it. On the table we have our camera ready to take photos. We have our pens and pencils and creative supplies. In the drawer we have our very secret diary. our bin, because, you know, self-explanatory really. On our windowsill, we have a piggy bank and a dreidel, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have a football trophy and another pig drawing. Another drawing that is of a pig. We have our little ponies, and we've got our backpack ready to go. Art supplies in the top, games in the bottom, and then a few extra bits and bobs. Okay, so that is chapter 1997. Very cute, very cozy, very easy. We only had 3 boxes. We had a minimal amount of items, but I think for the like a starter level, it's really, really good. So I'm going to press the big yellow star. But here we go. Finally, my own room. May 1997. So that tells me either we have like a little sibling that maybe we had to share with them, or yeah, we've sort of gone from the baby nursery or the child's nursery into our own bedroom, which is really exciting, and we get all our own little things, and that's really cute. Okay, so next time we're gonna work on chapter 2, and I hope you've enjoyed this little game and this little time we've spent together, and I hope I'll see you next time. See you again soon.